Gary, a narrow defeat here against Derby. The team gave so much but just couldn't find that breakthrough.
Yeah, look, it was another game where there was nothing in it, and it was just one moment of poor defending from us, from our set play, which of course can't happen, and we're disappointed and frustrated with that, and a breakaway for them, and that was it in the game. And like you said, second half, we were pushing, but we just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third and that final decision, and just couldn't quite break them down. So loads of endeavour. As I said, I don't think that's a problem with the group, and loads of will, running and effort, but we just lacked that quality in the final third and that second half. We had them pinned back, and doing that against second in the league. So there was nothing in the game in terms of between the two teams, but we just lacked that quality to break them down in the final third. We didn't make those extra passes to try and move them, to then try and deliver balls. So a tough result to take in terms of a loss, but it was a game where we just one moment cost us.
Yeah, and in terms of the way the sort of game flowed, first half Derby probably on top, but that second half, I mean, like you said, you had them penned back for virtually the entire 45 minutes.
Yeah, similar to the Charlton game, where the first half they obviously changed ends because they knew they had the wind, which is difficult to deal with defensively at times, can pin you back. But I think overall, even in the first half, there wasn't really anything in the game in terms of chances and stuff like that. And then second half, when we had the win with us, we had them penned back in. We just, like I said, we just lacked that little bit of composure and quality in the final third to really break down what was a really stubborn defence.
Yeah, a couple of nearly moments, but probably didn't test the keeper enough in the end.
Yeah, I don't think either team really tested the keeper. We had that one with Maka in the first half, which was a good opportunity, and then a possible penalty for Jordan really in the first half, and then second half, a lot of endeavour, a lot of control in terms of territory where we were. They barely got to our half in the second half, but we just lacked that little bit of composure and quality in the final third to break them down. So we're disappointed with the result. I don't think we felt like it wasn't a game where we deserved to lose the game. It was just that one moment in the first half where they counted off our set piece, set piece, and that's disappointing.
Proud of the players though for their efforts.
Yeah. But look, the number one coming in here was to make sure that there was a team consistently that the fans could see we're fighting for those points. Do you know what I mean? Fighting for that shirt. I think you can see that clearly. There's a lot, like I say, huge amount of commitment and endeavour, and we've just been really unlucky with the margins. I think in these 1-0 losses, when you suffer 10 goals in 2 games, you have to address that. That's what I did in the international break. Put us in a position where we can be within games and striking distance of getting points. We've done that well in a few of the games, and just been really unlucky in these 1-0 defeats. Blackpool, Bristol on Tuesday, and then today. Really unlucky to be on the wrong side of the margins, because they've been really marginal games against tough and good opposition, so-called much better opposition in league placings. And but we've pushed them all the way, but just lacked that little bit of composure and quality in the final third today.
Leaves us with a couple of games to go ahead of Tuesday's game back here. How do you look at where we're at? Yeah,
the same mentality. I think you can see we're fighting for the points. We're fighting to win games, and we need to continue that. So that's something that's huge for us, and we need to continue with. And Tuesday night, another game at home. Like I said, I want us to make sure, even though certain results have been going for us, I don't want to rely on others. That shouldn't be the mentality. And obviously, moving forward beyond that, the mentality needs to grow even more. But we want to settle it ourselves. We're trying to do that, and we've been unlucky with some of the recent results that have gone against us. So we'll continue. And we'll come out here on Tuesday, give our all, and look to hopefully break Wickham down and get the result that we want.